We are on our very first Virgin Voyages cruise on Valiant Lady, but this is an unusual boarding day because we did not board in Miami like we were supposed to. We boarded in Cozumel. So if you missed our last video, go back and watch that to see why we are boarding in Cozumel. But we are here now. We have 3 days on this ship and we are ready to explore. This is the area we have been in for the last hour. There's like a little outdoor gym over here. So we have just met people that we didn't know, and just sit and talk. And that's the beauty of cruising, is you just meet all these people and it's fantastic. But we have met back up with Chris and Lori, and we are going to have some lunch because it is lunchtime and we are hungry. But first, we're checking out the gym before lunch. Look how big this gym is. And look at all the people in here working out. Yeah, so there's no cardio on this side of the gym.
All the treadmills and all your ellipticals are over there.
So if you look through the pool area to the other side, that's where all of the cardio is. Let's go check that out.
They actually have lockers. You don't typically see that in the gyms. For those people that want to store away their goods.
Spin classes.
Oh, yeah.
This is on the darker side.
Spin class.
This is the dark side.
Oof, I don't know if I can handle a spin class.
They've had classes in there every morning.
This is the dark side of the gym.
It is dark.
Nice and cool.
See, all
It's
those
really
cardio
dark.
folks, they're on the dark side. But this is really neat. Yeah, it's totally separated. Tons of ellipticals. Tons of...
Oh my gosh, this is huge. Oh, fantastic. And then, yeah, you've got this way is a view out to the pool and ocean view. Fantastic. We're going into the Galley, which is a buffet, but not a buffet. Oh, nice. Oh, that's cool. Different salads, wraps.
They've always been different.
Tres leches.
Yeah.
Fruit station. Coffee bar. Looks like we have lots of options to choose from. Look. There's a panini, noodles, tacos, popsicles, sushi, beverages, diner and dash, burger bar. Looks like this is all like a big bar right here. And then sweets. All right. And we are right here at the coffee bar. You are here. That is a good looking salad bar. Oh,
That's what she likes.
salads and sweets right next to each other. Oh my gosh, look at those macaroons. Those look fantastic. Pavlova. I love pavlova.
Look at that.
Oh, bread. Lots and lots of bread.
Chocolate and nuts on it.
Oh my goodness. Oh, look at those cookies. Oatmeal raisin
How are
cookies.
we going to stay fit when they serving us this out?
I could be in trouble with the sweets. Ooh, there's a burger bar.
Yeah, can you do the bunless burger? Probably what I'm going to do.
Diner and dash.
This is awesome.
That really is.
This is simple.
Oh, and here's the sushi. It's called bento, baby. So you can just come and grab whatever sushi you want. How cool is this? This is neat. I love trying new things and new ships, and this is such a different concept. I like it. This is cool. I think Jason really wants to sit at the bar at the diner, so I think this is where we're going to sit and order something. I think we can get like a bunless burger. I think that's what he wants. Or you can just come and get like a ready-made like plate. They have chicken and mashed potatoes and vegetables and things like that. But you know what? You can sit anywhere in here and try. Oh, there's the taco place. So many food options. I love a food hall as opposed to a standard buffet. This is really neat. And I've heard the food's good, so let's try it. Let's talk about it. I love that. Look at the meat just turning and burning back there. We thought we were done. No, we're not. It keeps going. The noodles are over here. So we've got noodles and hot off the press. There's a soda station. Yay! It's the little things. I'm a soda girl, and it's included. Noodle around. Oh my gosh, look at the size of these noodle bowls. So here's the menu here. Udon and ramen. Ooh. You want a ramen, honey? You love ramen.
I do want ramen.
And then hot off the press is the, let's see, it's sandwiches, paninis, banana and Nutella, whole wheat avocado toast, all kinds of different sandwiches. Oh.
Oh yeah, spicy tonkatsu ramen. It's got kimchi, pork. This is what I wanted. So you know how I make gumbo a lot. The longer you let that egg sit in that gumbo, the more it stains the color. Look at that. It's been marinating in that juice for a long time. So's the pork.
Oh.
It's totally changed the color of the pork. And then the kimchi. And it's delicious, by the way.
Oh, I love that the bowl is so big. And you've got your spoon too. How's that broth?
Delicious. Put the kimchi in there and you get a lot of the spice from the kimchi.
Sushi. So I looked at all the different sushis and they do have tempura. So I don't eat raw sushi, so I love tempura. That's good stuff. So I went to Let's Talk About It, and I only asked for one pastor and one fish, but they gave me way more food than I asked for, so I'm going to share. But look how they're little bitty street tacos. So the pastor has onions and pineapple on it.
They are little bitty old things, but they look delicious. I tell you what, my ramen was good.
That's really good. So when we first got on board, we literally just came to our room and dropped our stuff and ran out to go start exploring the ship. So we're in our room now, and I'm gonna show it to you real quick. So this is a sea terrace balcony. Disclaimer, we booked this very last minute, within like the last 3 weeks, and we chose a rate that was a discounted rate to where they choose your cabin for you. So we would normally not choose a cabin that's all the way forward like you will see this is, but the cool thing about it is the shape of the room is really neat. So we've got kind of a boxed shape room, and it gives us more space on the inside. Not the best balcony on the outside, but we're only here for 3 days, so it's gonna be fine. Yeah, this is a very spacious cabin, and the use of space is very good in this room too. So we've got a nice king size bed, and the entire under the bed is open for your luggage, which we have not unpacked yet. The closet is right here behind me, and you have plenty of hangers and storage bins, which I love storage bins. Those are fantastic. As well as a big shelf up above. So I will get us unpacked in just a little bit and moved into our room. And then we just have this huge open space. So we have a chair in our room. We have open, plenty of space to walk around. And I do love that there is a TV right across from the bed, which is controlled by a pad. Actually, the pad kind of controls the whole room. It will turn your lights on, it will turn your lights off, it will open your curtains. And what else is really cool is whenever we left our room, we turned everything off and the curtains closed themselves. And when we came back into the room, as soon as we opened the door, the curtains magically opened. I thought that was pretty cool. We have a nice vanity and workspace over here. There is a mini fridge. There's storage here as well, and they bring filtered water into the room in a container that you can pour into glasses. Not bottled water, it is filtered water, but they keep it filled up in your room, which I do like. Also, plenty of charging. We've got 2 USBs, 2 standard USA plugs, and a European plug. Tiny little bathroom, but it'll get the job done. I do appreciate that there is shampoo and conditioner because so many cruise lines are doing a conditioning shampoo, which does not do the job. But having a separate shampoo, conditioner, and body wash. So in the closet space, I was really just looking at what's behind the curtain, but I opened the door and there's a ton of drawers. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 drawers, storage at the bottom, storage in the middle, storage at the top, and the safe. There's also a big storage drawer down there, and that table moves. That's very cool. We have these at home that are movable around tables. And a chair. Now let's go look at this weird balcony we have. Okay, our balcony is strange. We do not have a glass front because we are at literally the front of the ship. But I love our swinging hammock chair. That's awesome. And this is our view off the ship. Literally at the front where it juts forward. How close we are to the flag at the front. It's so windy out here. And if you look straight up, there's the bridge. Our cabin is in front of the bridge. We're that forward. Well, it is Scarlet Night, so me and Jason both have our red on, and I'm looking through, and I see lots of people wearing red. And we haven't been to the lower decks of the ship yet, so we're going to walk around and explore before dinner. Ooh, that's a swanky looking bar. Oh, it's like inflatable octopus. All right, so we've got more of the inflatable octopus arms. I think that is for Scarlet Night. Look, it's vinyls. That's cool. Some old, some new. Vinyl's coming back. Draft house bar. Okay, it looks like there was just a painting class in here.
We're at the draft house. Let me tell you what, they got every beer known to man here. Every kind of beer you want. Got a nice little menu here. It tells you what kind of beer, what kind of notes it has, each beer has. Like, for instance, the lager is crisp, light, and refreshing, which is like my go-to beer. And then all the way down to the stout, which is more of a rich coffee, dark chocolate beer, which, like Guinness. And everything in between, Pilsner, Wheat Ale, Pale Ale, IPA, Saison beer. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. I've never recalled having one of those. Amber Ale, I've had many of those, brown ales and porters, but yeah. This is for all you beer connoisseurs, this is definitely the place you want to come. Tons of beers to choose from, and the gentleman here working behind the counter was pretty knowledgeable about it and helping you figure out what you want, kind of guiding you in the direction that you want to go in. There's all these wonderful flavors and stuff, but I'm just like, you know what, I want something a little lighter. Got me a Corona. And we're in Mexico. Cheers.
Lick me till. Ice cream.
Pizza parlor here, right next to the ice cream.
Oh, this is my jam right here.
Come hook yourself up. Well, we got beer, ice cream, and pizza. What?
Oh, it smells fantastic in here. Oh my gosh. Okay, so there's grab and go salads, beverages, and the pizza place is open from 2 p.m. to 2 a.m. Oh my gosh, yes, this is happening.
Don't forget your salad dressing.
No, I want it. Here's the menu. It's the classic white truffle and egg chicken pesto, pretty flawed for a white pie, pepperoni, and vegan. I love, love, love that all the food on Virgin is included. There is no specialty. There's no paying extra for anything. Every bit of the food is included. And let me tell you, that pizza place smells so good. If we didn't have dinner in like 15 minutes, I'd be getting a pizza. Coffee. Oh, and look at the snacks. Yum. That's a fun wall. Look, the fish are like 3D coming off the wall. This is cool. It's like a cabinet of games. And it's open, and then there's all of the space to just sit and hang out and play games. Ooh, and I see like a soda fountain around the corner. How cool is this ship? Oh, this place is cool. So it's got hot dogs, Reuben, Philly, wings. Awesome. This is the social club. How cool is all of this? Oh, and look, it's like an old school arcade back here. I mean, old school arcade. That is freaking cool.
So far, I'm really loving this ship. I mean, it's got that feeling of an old yacht. In some areas, not in the whole area, but this deck we're on right now is so cool. Everywhere you look, there's something going on. We just passed the draft house. Okay, there's, get any kind of beer you want. Just down the hall is an ice cream shop. Then just right down the hall is a pizza shop. And then down the way is a place to play these really great games. And then here's another bar. They got some kind of like musical act going on right now. People playing games. It's just over here something going on, over here something going on. It's really buzzing. So it's it gets you kind of in a good mood, excited to get out and do things. I like that. That's cool. Some of these ships, man, some of these other ships feel like just like a hotel on water or like a shopping mall on water. This definitely has like you feel like you're on a ship, which I like. That's what I prefer.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I really like it too.
Yeah. And then look here, we're at the Loose Cannon. Right here is another little bar. You know, just it's pretty cool. I'm really liking it.
And these places are open late. Look, this is open till midnight to get snacks. I love that. And look at this. It's a Fruity Pebble bar. Oh my God, and a cake popsicle. That's obviously popular. There's only 3 of those left. Yeah, the snack venues being open late is pretty awesome because on so many cruise ships, like the buffet will close at 9 o'clock. And if you want anything to eat after that, you're kind of out of luck, or you might get pizza, or you might get, room service. So having a full snack bar with wings and stuff, that's pretty awesome. I love that. All right, we are stopping our exploration of the ship right now because it's 6 p.m. and we have dinner at Razledazzle. What you got there?
I got me some pork belly. Good old tender, beautiful candied pork belly with some veggies. Oh God, that's good.
Well, it said like honey glazed. No, it was bourbon glazed.
It's delicious.
The description looked
You have
amazing.
to taste this.
I don't normally eat pork belly because, I don't know, it's kind of like bacon to me. So, but he's making me try it. That just melts in your mouth.
What would you say?
It's like
It's good.
yeah, like it like just dissolves.
Melts.
It's good.
Do you really like it?
Yes, I really do.
I do too.
I got a boring salad for my starter.
You're boring, and I got the pork belly.
Well, I didn't know as far as starters went. Okay, so this menu here at Razledazzle, half the menu is vegetarian and vegan, and half the menu has meat. So we're trying to look at the different items to see what we wanted. None of the starters were jumping out at me, so I ordered the salad because it's a single item. But that pork belly is very good. Now I'm gonna eat my boring salad. Blackened mahi mahi is what I ordered, and then there's this like brick of polenta.
And the food continues to come in. Look at this. Wow. That is definitely not for sharing. That's all mine.
Okay, so we have a few things here. I have the mahi mahi. Jason has a ribeye. We have an extra ribeye for sharing. And then one of the vegetarian meals is the carrots, and they brought us one of those to try as well. Oh, and we get a buffalo cauliflower. So, all right, let's see how this mahi mahi is. So the fish is so flaky, it's just falling apart. So I've got a little bit of fish on some of the polenta.
Oh, you like that? I can tell.
That sauce is the star of the plate. Oh my god. It's sweet and spicy, and the fish is just delicate. That's delicious. Oh my god.
Lori's got the fried chicken coming in hot. Christopher, what you got here, young man?
It's good you're filming me while I'm
Trying to get
resolved.
I'm trying to
because
get your.
I'm about to get down and dirty on this.
Look at this, y'all.
This is fall
chunk
off
of meat.
the bone
Yeah,
lamb.
that's a good looking platter right there. Dang.
And that cream sauce.
I'm almost thinking I should have got that.
Look at that. That cream sauce in there.
Look at
So
that.
something recently. Oh my god! Something recently I've learned. Fried cauliflower, like buffalo wing style. It's amazing. You know, I mean, if you're trying to just cut back or whatever, you can't eat protein or whatever, but you like the taste of buffalo wings, I'll tell you what, this is awesome. So I'm gonna try it without the sauce. That's just so good, man. That works.
Oh man.
But we got a little bit of, what is this?
Looks like ranch.
Yeah.
So it's got dill in it.
Oh.
That's good. I would have never thought in a million years I would love that, but that is absolutely delicious. You can do so much with cauliflower. We were just talking about that.
It's like an amazing vegetable now.
Yeah, I mean that's just good eats right there. All right, well, we got a lot of food to eat.
Oh yeah, they just brought us a lamb shank too. Look at that.
So I'm going in with the ribeye.
You can tell there.
Cooked perfectly medium rare. Oh wow.
Those are like crispy sweet potatoes on top.
It's a real thin ribeye, but that's okay. The flavor, deep and rich. That's a good steak right there. Mm-hmm. Wow.
Good food.
So I've been hearing about the food. So far, man, it's really living up to the hype.
It's hard to stay with
That's good.
So since we have some extra dishes here, I'm curious to try them. So this is the carrots. So it's a vegetarian dish, but it's cooked like a main course. So we've got a little quinoa underneath it and like a grilled carrot. That's tasty. I personally don't think I could do it for a main course, but it does taste very good. Make a good appetizer for me.
Lori, how's yours?
It's really good.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, fried chicken on a ship.
Right. I was surprised to see that on the menu, but
It actually, I mean, it's good.
yeah. Chris, what do you think? I mean, it looks like you like it pretty good.
I've got pretty down and dirty with
Lamb shake. I've always said I've never really liked lamb. I've always wanted to, but always tastes gamey to me. But this is the first time I've ever eaten lamb, and it doesn't have that gamey taste. That is absolutely delicious. Absolutely delicious.
It really
I love that.
Razledazzle for the win.
It's got these little pearl onions that are delicious, and these little potatoes.
And that sauce it's sitting in is really good too.
Oh my God, man. And you also have, looks like some, is that ginger? Yep. Ginger cleans the palate there. Man, yep, Razledazzle's hitting it on all cylinders. This was delicious.
Everything we've had.
Everything
so
was
good.
Everything was good. Everybody's loving everything they got. Wow, we're off to a good start.
Yes, we are. And let me just add, Lori had the fried chicken with a biscuit. And everyone's like, that biscuit's not going to be good. Nobody can make biscuits good on a cruise ship. That biscuit is the bomb. Oh my God. We have all shared her one biscuit.
We need a 6-pack of those suckers.
We need more of that. That's good stuff. Oh my God, what an amazing meal. First dinner on Virgin Voyages, home run. None of us are hungry anymore, but the food was so good. We're like, we gotta try the desserts, right? We just gotta see if they're any good. So there's 5 desserts on the menu. There's 4 of us, so he brought us an extra. So we have one of each of the desserts, and we're all just gonna give it a try. So first up is the creme brulee. Let's see if it cracks. Oh, it's a soft, so there's no crack. Oh God, look at that. Oh, there's a crack. Yes.
Sometimes you got to get there on the crack. That's your favorite. Does that compare to some of the ones you've had in the past?
That is so good. The custard's really creamy. It's not over the top with the sugar, so it's got a very light thing of sugar on top, and the berries are really, really fresh. That's yum. Next up is the s'mores, and the presentation on this is just fantastic. Look at that. It's like it's got a dark chocolate ganache on it.
Like a little fluffy little
Marshmallow on top.
toasted perfectly.
Crunchy graham cracker. Oh my god. That is so good. I don't know which one I like better. This is a vegan chocolate cake. And the present.
One way to do it. And that's to get in there. Get in there. Go ahead.
And the baked pan.
Thank you. Oh my god, that is like straight chocolate. Oh my
All the way down to the
Look.
center.
Oh!
That's all white chocolate on that top.
Alright. Vegan chocolate cake.
Yeah.
That is a very dense chocolate cake.
It looks fudgy.
It's very thick and fudgy. It's good. I like these two better, but it is good. Okay, the group's making me eat a guinea pig and trying them all on camera.
You love the sweets.
I do love the sweets. It is my favorite. Okay, this is the rum cake. Look at the inside of it. It's got like nuts inside of it. It's got a little bit of ice cream.
And yeah, that ice cream is.
Let me see the ice cream.
Oh, I messed it up, but that's the ice cream. I do like it. It's like a spiced rum cake.
It's not your favorite though.
Well, because, hello, creme brulee is my jam. But this is good. This is a lot more subtle. It doesn't have that over-the-top sweetness, but it's a very good cake.
Last one. We're moving desserts out of the way to add new ones.
So, I'm going to move this over because, oh yeah, look. See, there's the pears underneath.
You got like a
So it's,
pastry.
Those
it's
just
phyllo
look
doll. Look at that.
delicious. Caramelized, cooked down.
Look at that.
The sugar crisps.
Okay.
That looks tasty. I know that's got to be good. Wish there was more ice cream. Whatever that is. Cream soft. Is it almost kind of like a cobbler type deal?
What did they call these? Baked pears. Baked pears. Oh man. So it just brings, I don't know how to describe it. It's like they put a little bit of cinnamon and sugar on top and baked them. And so the top has like a different flavor than the inside of the pear. So you're getting two different flavors as you bite through it. All the desserts are good. Which is my favorite? Creme brulee is my favorite.
Really hard.
Second, like honestly, these two, it's a toss-up on which is better. They're both amazing.
All right, there you go, and there you have it.
Is also participating in Scarlet Night. All these lights up here, they were blue during the day today and now they're all red. Love that. So how do we look for our first Scarlet Night? Alright, so we are at On the Rocks on deck 6, and I've got my espresso martini. This is like become my drinks.
It's a Scarlet Night. You are supposed to pour your bartender. Keep it red and blow the kiss away. Beautiful. DJ, hit it. Arms to the right.
So just a quick update on a couple things that we learned. They took our passports whenever we boarded the ship and gave us these passport receipts. We had to go at 8:15 p.m. to customer service or guest services or sailor services on the ship and get our passports back because the Mexican authorities had to clear us to leave, because since we boarded in Mexico, we had to officially leave Mexico. So our passports have been cleared, we have them back. And then the other strange thing is that when we get back to Miami, instead of disembarking like everyone else does, we will be the first ones off the ship. So we have to be down there at 6:45 a.m. to clear immigration back into the United States. So just be aware, if you ever have to meet up with your ship, it is a completely different experience than a normal boarding. So I'm very grateful that we got to get on the ship and enjoy the last 3 days of our cruise, but it's just a little different.
Okay, so this is our little handy dandy control pad. All the rooms have this.
I think so.
Let me show you some of the functions that it does. All your channels are right here. Let's see, right down here, room controls. So this is the bedroom temperature. You can control your thermostat, which we want it cold. Look at there. Lights, ambient. Turn the desk light off. Ceiling light off. Very, very nice. And we got entertainment. There's your TV services. Looks like security guide, the red book, and some safety onboard videos.
We already watched the safety video.
All right, we did all that, so we're gonna find us some TV, see what's up, channels.
Or 50 by 100.
ESPN, but anyway,
You get the idea.
we'll see, where's the movies? So you slide down, and then you have all your movies.
Oh, Mufasa.
Mufasa.
Well, that is a wrap for day one on Valiant Lady. Such a fun day. I mean, okay, hold on. Stressful beginning of the day and then fun end of the day. And woo, I'm sitting here in this cabin swaying back and forth because we are about as forward as you can get on this ship. Oh my gosh. Woo. Good day, and we saw most of the ship today, but not all of it, so we will continue exploring tomorrow. If you're enjoying this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new to our channel, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell, and we'll see you in the morning. Good night. Bye.